Here we are. We are live on Twitch. Listen to us. You can hear our audio. You can't see our faces yet, though, can you?
Cannot.
But now you will. In just mere seconds.
Mere 20,000 milliseconds.
In 1 pure minute, you'll see our faces.
You're not even in my life anymore anyways.
Here we are on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments for us tonight, if you have any topics you want us to talk about, we would love to hear about it. Brett is the master of impressions. There's literally no impression you can think of that Brett can't do. And that's a fact.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, Brett.
Jamie Lee Curtis in what role? Just Jamie Lee Curtis?
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Oh, my God. It's such a Freaky Friday going on here. That's what she does. She does a lot of head stuff with her.
That's what I'm saying.
God.
She does do a lot of
That's what I'm saying. That's really good.
Face stuff. It's weird.
that was good, Brad.
For people who can't
How about
see.
Jamie Lee Curtis and Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Yeah, there you go.
She
Oh
wasn't
my
in that.
God! Nobody
Was she
watched
in that?
this movie again that I was in.
Jamie Lee Curtis was in that.
She was.
Yes, she was like the DM
that, yeah.
or like the tax.
How about Jamie Lee Curtis in Freaky
She was like the
Friday?
tax person.
What's the one where she got naked? Freakier Friday?
Yeah.
What?
No, you're
Did you
thinking.
guys see that?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen both.
She gets naked in that?
No.
She gets naked in that one.
Yeah, her and Lindsay.
What about Halloween?
Trading Places. She
She
gets.
does not get naked
That's
in the Halloween
freakier
movies.
part.
Yeah.
Do Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's Macaulay
That's
Culkin.
Who is it? Aren't they this?
They're
Wait.
the same person.
No.
Oddly, they get mistaken for each other a lot.
They do.
Yeah.
They really do. Well, all right. So if you have any impressions that you want Brett to do, now's the time. Type them in the chat. And Brett, do you want to count us in? I think we're warmed up. Are we ready? Do we seem warmed up?
Yeah, we're warm.
I'm cold.
Close that door.
Brett just has the door open right next to it. You can close it. Yeah.
Clothes on, how
No,
about?
leave it open. It's a nice day for a window open.
Okay, fine.
We both have sweaters on. You're fine.
What you can't see is that Kelsey's only wearing a bra and a thong right now, and she really should just put some clothes on.
Typical.
That's what I'm
typical
wearing.
day
I
in
feel like
my
it's
life.
breezy. It's my gym attire.
All right. So Brett,
Aren't you glad we only visit this podcast once every
I wish
6
it was
months?
6 months.
I think
When is the last time we met? Seriously.
last time was probably
You weren't
for
here.
the pod. Yeah. It was a
Oh.
while ago. Yeah.
You weren't here?
February?
I wasn't.
So it's been a year.
Wow. That kind of tracks.
It's either February or January.
Because I don't remember.
Oh,
this
yeah.
book.
January 30th, I think.
All right, Brett, how do we sound? You want to count us in, or are you still fixing some audio-ish?
Yeah. We got Tom Chili in the
Hey,
chat.
Tom Chill.
Thanks for checking in. He said we can't hear the blue microphone.
Oh, can't hear the
everyone,
blue mic.
let's go through one by
All right,
one.
mic
Matt,
check.
Who's-
Hey, check.
That's probably
My name's
you.
Matt.
Blue? That's purple.
Well,
Oh my God.
maybe it's
Are you
the-
colorblind?
One at a time. Blue,
Check.
Oh, he's got
purple,
Purple rain.
pink,
Pink butts.
black,
blue. Blackie.
blackie.
We're all black.
We're all black. Tom, which one was it?
Yeah.
Kelsey, can't say that.
All right.
Maybe the pink. I think we're
Purple. You said purple.
Purple.
Maybe it's
Because you're twisting it.
or is
I'm
he
twisting. I'm holding it like
like a pro?
I got like Vito, like Bam Margera's Uncle Vito.
Oh yeah.
Give me sandwich.
we're not hearing that one.
Now
Yeah,
Bam
purple.
looks like
Actually,
Uncle
it's
Vito.
probably
He does.
good that they
He looks
can't
like his
hear
dad.
the
For the
purple one.
Yeah.
Might be for the best.
Nobody wants to listen to Jacob.
Yeah.
I do.
No. Yeah.
the time.
Well, we can hear him, but
Yeah,
the,
that's true.
the online people, they don't
They don't need it.
know.
It's
Okay.
just a special treat for us.
Should we test again?
No.
You want to test just Jacob?
Yep.
Jacob?
He's doing ASMR now.
ASMR.
Yeah.
This is what everyone tunes in for.
I'm testing. I'm just talking about movies and books. That's a new theme.
I love it.
Not good.
Nothing yet.
Not bad.
What's the wild score?
Not
Clark?
bad, but not
It
good.
was intermission. I haven't looked.
That's the new tagline.
I like it.
Just when I'm here.
Okay, I think we're good. I think
Look,
we're
Kelsey loves my
good.
jokes.
I think
Look at her
we're
face.
good. Are we good? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Does he? What do you think? Did Tom say that he was good?
Good now. Good now. He says.
Good
now?
enough.
Good.
He
now.
says good. He said tell Clark to STFU. I don't know what that means. It was hard to see the color on my phone.
Oh,
Oh,
There we
you
go.
said blue.
Clark, I don't know what that means, but we'll take it.
You know what that
something
means.
nice, I imagine. Something
Well,
polite.
thank you, Tom. Tom is get a producer credit for this episode for doing that. Really appreciate it. Look at those ASICs.
Ooh.
I love
Okay,
that.
we'll count in.
All right, let's count in.
Hard count in to the
All right, here we go.
podcast. In 16,
15,
15, 14, 13, 12,
11,
10,
10,
9,
8,
7,
6, 5, 4,
Quadro.
3, 2,
Whoa!
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the podcast that critics are calling We've All Heard Horrible Things in Our Lives. This show is worse. All right, great. Thank you for that. You know, these used to be a lot more positive when they'd come in, and now every week it just gets more and more negative. Negative. Is there anything even redeeming about that? I ask Jacob, co-host, returning champion. Welcome back, Jacob.
Thanks. You know, sometimes we go through these slumps, but we just need to keep doing what we love to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you. And also, right next to Jacob, we have Kelsey, Beaumaster.
Feels good to be back.
Yeah, welcome back. How you been?
Good.
Good. What's new with you?
Oh, I'm gonna go climb Mount Rainier
That's amazing.
with
I
a
love
hurt
it.
shoulder, but
Wow.
I'll be fine.
Now, Brett, be honest. Did you just get exhausted when she said that?
Yeah, I took a nap.
Yeah.
Real quick, like a micro nap.
Have you always been a big? That's a hike, right?
That's a
Would
hike.
that
It's
be
a
considered
mountain
climb?
expedition.
Mountain
It's a climb.
expedition.
So like
You
I
actually
need
have to climb a rock wall?
yeah, like I have to have an avalanche transceiver and an ice axe and all the high tech gear.
Do you have that? Or
We'll
do you
be
have to-
praying for you.
Please, please.
Did you always?
Did you know that one person dies a week on Mount Rainier?
Whoa, why are you saying that? That's really intense.
But it's like eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
That's the way Kelsey would die.
Yeah, so
Kelsey
we're
would.
even.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
your
by a
chances
hot
just
dog?
Yeah.
on
Oh,
Rainier.
her.
Is that me? Anyways, sorry, go ahead, Matt.
someone would die probably climbing one of those fake rock walls that's built up right next to it.
Yeah.
That's how I would go.
They were warming up.
Yeah,
but they
yeah,
died,
Are you
like,
higher?
Yeah.
He's got 4 hot dogs in his pocket, and they like just fall to their
This'll
death.
Did you have to take special training for that equipment and all that?
So I've climbed Mount Shasta
Okay.
2 years ago. So I did my first glacier work then.
Okay.
So I'm already like the next level. And then I've also climbed Mount Kilimanjaro too, which is like 17,000 some
Whoa.
feet. So yeah.
You got to
I
the
know.
top of that?
Yo, very top. Yeah.
Tippy top. Some like
This
to
is
say.
crazy. When did you do that?
That was 2017 or 2016.
Okay.
2017. Yeah.
When did you start your
2018.
journey doing this? 2018.
My girlfriend moved to Colorado
Okay.
after college, and so I would go out there hiking with her like once or twice a year. And I just remember my very first 14er, so that's a mountain above 14,000 feet. My girlfriend was working, and she pawned her guy friend off of me and was like, go take her hiking. And I was like, well, I want to go do Quandary Peak, which is a 14er. And so I'm like getting towards the top, and I'm like, oh, I better wait for him. So I stop and wait for him, and this old man was like, how long have you lived out here? And I was like, I just flew in. And he's like, wait, what? Because I was so naive and had no idea there was anything about altitude or anything. And yeah, so I was just built for it for whatever reason. Born and raised in Minnesota, but yes.
Now, I think you said 14er, and I nodded and go, yeah. But I don't know what that
Mm.
means. What is a 14er?
So above 14,000 feet.
14,000 feet. Okay,
Yeah. So
gotcha.
and once you get up that high, the weather starts to get kind of crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
So usually summiting is weather dependent. So for Mount Shasta, we got so lucky because the day we were supposed to summit, the guides are like, sorry guys, like there's a storm rolling in. We're going to have to watch it and just see what happens. Then all of a sudden, like I prayed so hard. I was like, come on, I have to make it to the top.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the storm went around the mountain, and the top was totally clear, and we were able to make it to the very top.
That was
Like,
Shasta.
So praying,
Yes.
praying works.
I got a 12er of Mount Shasta at
Yeah.
Cub
I
Foods.
was going to say, it's
Wait,
like,
what?
Shasta's a great soda as well. We do. That's what we
That's
both
the,
think
like,
of it.
Mountain
Used to
Dew
be
with
25
all-
cents.
Now,
Shasta.
now, Shasta is taller or shorter than Kilimanjaro?
Kilimanjaro is 17,000 some feet, so Mount Shasta is 14,000. It's
Oh,
a
okay,
14er.
gotcha.
So Mount Kilimanjaro is way higher.
That's a 17er.
yeah,
Picked up the lingo.
17er.
Yeah,
Yep.
the lingo, yeah.
Isn't Kilimanjaro like the third highest?
I got a
peak in the
2-liter of
world?
shit.
It's really high. Yeah.
Doing the same joke.
Well, that's awesome. I feel like you could write a book, and we could live vicariously through your
I
adventures.
am starting to write a book.
Good,
Wow.
Oh, we're gonna read it on this
Well,
podcast.
It's gonna
in
be
front of
years
you.
until it's done, but yes.
Well, it's
Okay.
going to take us years to read it. So
Yeah, that's true.
perfect.
Well, thank you for sharing. And another returning co-host, we have Kelsey.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Another Kelsey, the original Kelsey. We always
Of course,
call you.
yes.
The
Customer
Rog.
number one.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have any exciting things to share.
That's right. You can
I'm
make
not
something
climbing
up.
a mountain.
You
next
miss
week.
rims.
Oh yeah. No, we're not going into that.
That was Grand Canyon.
Yes.
Okay.
That was like 6 years ago? 5 years ago?
And I always I tell people that I love doing hikes. I love hiking, doing all that stuff, but I've never done anything, I think, aggressive like that.
Would you consider a hike around Lake? Would you consider it a hike when you walk around Lake Bidet, Macaw?
What I would consider a hike is going from here to the mailbox.
Yeah. What is that? Like a oneer?
That's like a
Is that
is that a half?
Is that a one?
Half a one?
Like, boy.
Go for a hike.
You got this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
I,
this. That's what I
I
said the whole
applaud
time.
your.
Should we try it?
We should try a oneer.
All right.
Yeah.
Matt, do you miss like living near mountains?
I do. Yeah, I would. So I would walk a very small mountain, Eaton Canyon, and so I would hike that every couple of days.
Had a Starbucks at the top.
It has certain no, they didn't. But that was the San Gabriel Mountains in that area, and that was in Arcadia in the Pasadena area of California. So that's where we lived for a little bit, where I lived for a good chunk of time, probably 12, 13 years. But I would do that hike a bunch, and then was it winter? Or the winter before? Big fire and burnt up most of that.
yeah.
That was the big fire, one of the big fires out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, crazy. But welcome,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Welcome to the show.
Good to be back.
And this is the BBC, ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen. This is the returning BBC. Stands
Ooh,
for.
Yeah. What does
that
it stand for? What does it stand for?
You tell me.
Jacob?
The biggest, best book club.
There you go.
Ooh.
That's what it is. And here we are, and we're
That's
talking
3
about.
Bs.
We're talking about a book, a very special book tonight, James by Percival Everett. And so we'll get into that in just a little bit. And we have also returning co-host Brett Saxon,
Thank you.
Clark Wilson.
Hello.
Hey, how are you, gentlemen?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Any interesting, new, or exciting things
Nope.
with you two?
Dulcet tones from Clark.
Yeah. Very subtle, dulcet tones.
Yeah, things are good with me. I'm
That's
fine.
good. Yeah.
Where do we start?
Anything
No,
exciting?
I'm just joking. Nothing exciting. I thought I had one thing. I bought new boxers.
That's cool. Prove
That's-
it.
New boxers
yeah.
Prove it.
or boxes?
Box.
You rock
boxes?
boxers? I could never wear boxers
boxers?
anymore.
I wear boxers, yeah.
Boxers. I bought
You're a brief
just
man?
to switch
well,
it up.
boxer briefs.
Underwear.
Yeah, boxers.
I thank you. But it sounded like you said boxes.
Boxes.
You wear
Like
boxes
Boston?
as underwear?
Boston?
Boxes.
Boxes?
Boston. Yeah, bought new boxes.
That's cool.
Yeah, before you ask, they're Hanes.
I
Yes.
think we all heard boxers, right?
I
I think we all did.
It could
Not
be
all
my,
of us.
Anyways,
It could be my accent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it could
will
be my
re-listen
Boston
to this.
accent.
can I ask
Yeah.
when, how often do you guys buy new underwear?
It's a great question.
Because this is,
Once a year.
I thought
this
you
is
do
a
it
good question for
weekly.
all of us.
I don't. I mean, I couldn't.
How
tell you.
often do you buy new underwear?
You don't
When's the
throw
last
yours
time I
out.
wore it?
You don't keep yours forever?
She's literally naked. She's literally naked right now.
I mean,
We can throw that chair out.
it's probably once a year.
Got a few
I don't
rims on
buy
it.
a ton.
Yeah, once a year. I think that's
I think you buy like a bulk, and
yeah.
then
Go to
Because
Costco.
there are some guys who will just wear their boxers until there's 900 holes in them, and they're like,
Brett.
I guess my balls are starting to chafe against my leg. I should start buying a new pair.
Yeah.
I should go should go to Target.
well, that's why Brett had to announce it because it's been 9 years since he bought them.
Brett, were you like
It's a
Charlie?
exciting thing.
You
He
were
ran
like
out.
Charlie
He
and
ran
Always
out.
Sunny when they were at the reunion and they got wedgies and the guy gave Charlie a wedgie and he just ripped his underwear. It was like cheese.
Yeah, it's like
Remember
the same.
that.
What about you, Jacob? What do you think? Did you say? Did you
Me?
give an answer? Yeah. What?
Or just
how
on
often?
a hole. Me on a hole. I I probably buy new boxers once a year,
Yeah, me too. I think that's good.
and I usually will just toss all of the boxers I have and
Do
just
a
buy
fire
a
pit?
whole new set of them because I don't like having different types. Same with socks. I will buy five sets of the exact same sock just so I don't have to mix and match and pair and all that shit. So
There you go. Twitch, we want to hear from you. How often do you change your underwear? And or buy it? Let us know. So for me, for checking in, nothing really too crazy. I did Mother's Day weekend was over the weekend.
Yeah.
So I took the family out, took the mother out to an Italian lunch.
Just you and the mother?
Just me and her.
Olive Garden?
Went to Olive Garden. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Well, they wanted Italiano Authenticano, and that's the place to go if you're going for that.
Were you guys family?
Yeah, we
Were
felt
you-
like
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
there. Yeah, felt like a bunch of Vin Diesels. Just
Family.
But no, it was really good. We went to what is it, Biaggi's in.
Maple
Oh, that
Grove?
used to be
Maple
my
Grove?
favorite restaurant.
Was it?
Yeah, I went to prom there.
No way.
dinner.
Oh, that's cool.
That place has been there for quite a while.
For a long time.
Well, yeah, clearly I'm old.
Well, no, I
that's
just mean we used to go there. We take my grandma there. for her
25 is
birthday.
not-
Like, that's been there forever.
But I loved it. I
It's
thought it was good. Yeah. I had what did I have?
Why are you looking at Brent?
Brent, what did I have?
Yeah, I was there. You had the.
Well,
That's been
Brett's
shadowing
face looks
you.
like an Italian
Well, he
dinner.
brought Brett the leftovers.
Yeah.
so-
yeah,
You got fettuccine.
you had the chicken fingers and fries.
The ravioli.
Yeah. You had the mini
Actually,
corn
Paige
dogs.
had the ravioli, and then I had.
Oh.
And my mom had some lasagna.
Oh,
Paige,
I
my
was
wife,
gonna- someone had
said
to have lasagna,
yeah. My dad had some rigatoni.
Oh.
Oh, I had steak. I did not go Italian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No noodles.
I literally thought you were referring to Paige as the mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mother.
Paige, your mother.
You didn't say my mother. You said the mother both times. And so I was like
as if I had something.
Paige
to
is the
announce.
mother. I don't know.
No.
They say everyone marries their mother, right?
Did they say that?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Did you?
You
It's just
marry
Brett.
someone like your mother.
I married my mother previously, like 5
Yeah.
years ago.
Wait,
Didn't work
Then
out.
divorced.
Wait,
Yeah.
no,
are you divorced?
no.
Kelsey Beaumaster.
2 times.
Just
Okay.
you don't get jokes.
Well, I love
Do it.
you know what it is? It's not that you don't get jokes; it's that you're so trusting.
Yeah, like
That's really good.
We have a correction in the
gullible.
chat. We have a
Ooh,
correction in
correction
the chat.
Correction in the chat. No page has lasagna.
Oh,
So I don't know if that's
Ooh.
no page.
No Paige.
has lasagna.
Paige
Like,
had
no,
lasagna.
Paige had lasagna.
Yes,
No
we have
Paige.
no
Paige
lasagna.
had
Oh.
lasagna.
No page
Yeah.
ever
Thanks
has
for the
lasagna.
correction.
Yeah, thank you for the correction.
Yeah, okay.
Strikeout
Go
on,
for
my,
his-
on my account.
yeah.
I'll hear about that
Sleeping
one at
on the
home.
couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleeping on the couch.
You're gonna have the gimp mask on tonight.
It's gonna be a good night. All right, from there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but the question I had,
Oh, no.
the question that I had about
What
this
now?
is: so we had our lunch and dinner there, and then afterwards, after we have our meals, we're talking and hanging out for a while. And it was probably a good period of time.
At the
And then
restaurant?
At the restaurant, we're hanging out there. And my dad, he left for a little bit to go use the restroom. He comes back and he goes, we should probably get going. There's like a lot of people waiting there, just a ton of people waiting.
Wow.
And so we're like, okay, yeah, maybe it's time to go up. And that leads me right to the advice column and question of the week. So the advice, the advice section of the week, Brett, hit us with that advice theme song, impromptu.
Advice. Everyone knows this one, right? Advice.
Yep.
Take it, Kelsey.
Advice. Advice.
Beaumaster.
advice.
Jacob.
Advice.
Oh, back to Kelsey.
Advice.
Back to Jacob.
Thanks.
Advice.
All right, welcome to the advice section, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Reach out at notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com, notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com. If you have any advice, comments, questions, or concerns, we start with this first one. And actually, Brett, what do you love about the advice segment?
Oh, the first part is just the honesty that comes from these questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's true.
The pure, people are vulnerable.
Yep.
Speaking
Speaking of vulnerable, you're crying right
Yeah,
now.
he's so sensitive. Brett is so sensitive. I've always said that.
It always makes me kind of tear up at the advice section.
When somebody mentions gimp mask,
That's when
Brett
he gets
loses
really
it.
Yeah.
It's a sensitive spot.
Yes. And then you said you had two other reasons why you love the advice segment.
Oh yeah. I mean the second, the third one was just.
Why are you looking at Clark?
Clark knows the third one, right? Which one's the third? I whispered it to him earlier, in his ear.
Oh, that's too bad. I went deaf in this year.
Yeah, just to no advice falls on deaf ears.
There you go.
Except for Clark's right ear.
There you go. All right. So this first question is, Someone wanted to know, after 2 hours at a restaurant with a group of friends, everyone had eaten, the check had been settled, yet no one left. We stayed at the table for another 30 minutes, just chatting away. The restaurant was not busy and no one was waiting for a table, but I can't help but think that we lingered far too long. Sure, a restaurant's a social gathering spot, but it's also a place of business. And since we had no further business there, I feel we should have been on our way. Yeah, I think they're all monsters, right? Kind of some of the worst people.
Yeah.
For how long is it acceptable to linger at a restaurant table after the check has been paid? Is that even a question for etiquette to answer? Is there a polite way to suggest to the group that it might be time to move on? What do we think?
You got 15 minutes, then get the F out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because I was going to say 2 hours minimum.
15 after you
No,
drop,
like after
they
you bring
paid.
the check. Yeah, and like they're sitting there.
Did they
everything's
pay
empty.
yet? Or
Yeah,
no?
paid
Yeah,
out.
they had paid.
Yeah.
Oh,
15
okay,
minutes.
15. That's a good. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like the restaurant's closing. So working in service industry,
Yeah.
I have to preface with that.
Yep.
If nobody's waiting for a table and the check is brought over, the servers already forgot about you. They're not stopping back, so you're not a nuisance to anybody.
Sure.
Maybe the bussers.
I agree with that, but
They
if
can
there's
bus
a
it
line,
while-
that's
Yeah.
a different story.
What if
They
there's
might not
people
want to
waiting for a
impose on
table?
people
They
sitting.
said there's no people waiting in
Yeah.
line.
That's true.
That's true.
They said there's
Then
nobody
sit
waiting
however
there.
you
So
want.
I think, yes, half hour is not a big deal because the servers already forgot about you.
Yep.
You can go pick up your check anytime too for the
Right.
tip.
Right.
Yeah.
What if they paid in pennies?
That's good etiquette. Yeah, I think that's the way.
I've
you're supposed
never
to
had
pay.
anyone paying pennies. They don't make pennies.
They don't anymore.
They won't
Yeah.
anymore.
I know a guy named Etiquette.
They're going to be worth dollars now.
We have a coin store across the street from my work,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody came in and paid with quarters. And, like, they were old quarters.
So
And-
made out of silver,
And,
so they're
and
worth
the
more
bill
than
was
the quarter.
$36,
No
and
way.
they paid with quarters.
$36.
So
in
did you buy
quarters.
out those quarters and take them home? They're probably worth more
You
money.
go to Dave and Buster's with that.
No, because they wouldn't waste bad or good quarters on drinks. But
They don't know.
they work at a coin store. Yes, they do.
Oh, they work there.
But, yeah, it was just a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. Brett, what's the longest you've waited at a dinner table after dinner, after you paid up?
Oh, yeah. I think they woke me up after 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And they weren't upset. That was
We used
fine.
to hang out
They
at
weren't.
Perkins for like hours.
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
And they were never like
After
shooing us
shows,
away.
yeah. Back in the day,
Right.
young punks.
Yeah, they would let us
in the
just do that for a
smoking
long time.
section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoking cigs, get another cup of coffee.
Yep.
Endless
Exactly.
Talk
coffee.
like that.
Yeah.
but,
That was the best.
yeah.
And I think it's also dependent on the people, the staff too. You get a vibe from them if they're trying to rush you along. You know, I get that.
Yeah.
I feel like usually people come up to me right away and say, "You have to leave, sir."
Yeah.
So that's, okay, I get the message.
You're scaring kids.
Yeah, you are.
You need to
scared
go.
kids. Yeah, sorry. I will leave this Chuck E. Cheese. I apologize.
I'll get my van and I'll leave.
Next question is, while I love visiting my son, daughter-in-law, and grandchildren, I'm uncomfortable because their home is so untidy. I've offered many times.
How untidy is it?
I've offered, they don't have details about that, but they do say that they've offered many times to help with the laundry, the dishes, picking up toys, and even cleaning. They always say no. They say it's their home and that they're not supposed to do chores. They know I enjoy cleaning and organizing and that it helps me with a sense of calmness. I feel like that person needs a new hobby.
They need Alexa Pro is what they need.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever been calm just cleaning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I don't get that.
Yeah.
I just get overwhelmed because my place is, you know.
You gotta
It's
be in the
an
right state of
anxiety.
mind.
It's like an
It's
anxiety.
yeah.
Really?
It like helps with your
Distraction.
anxiety.
Oh.
Yes.
What are you all doing this Saturday?
I'm busy.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be on a mountain.
I got a
That's
date.
true, yeah.
I've got a date that's gonna stand me up.
Actually, we'll talk about this later.
Off mic.
How old's his underwear?
I'll
Does
ask
he
and
wear any?
I'll bring it back in 6 months in our next pod.
Ooh.
I try to look past the clutter, dirty dishes, and food particles left on the floor and to enjoy spending time and playing with my grandchildren, but it's getting harder to block out the mess each time I visit. They live several hours away, so I usually spend a night or two while visiting. For them to visit me is difficult due to their schedules. How can I tell them how much visiting them under these conditions increases my anxiety without offending them?
If you don't like it so much, get a hotel room.
Yeah.
I don't think it's your place to do that if they're offering a free place to stay.
Right.
If you really don't like it,
Yeah.
maybe get a hotel room.
Yeah, because clearly they're fine with it. And how
I
they
think
live.
that's going to burn a bridge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
Kelsey?
Why doesn't the parents just start cleaning? Like, do they have to ask for permission?
Well, I think what they're worried about is if they do, it sounds like they could easily offend their.
Then they don't have a. That's a weird relationship.
I think so too. Yeah.
Like, I'd love it if my mom cleaned my house.
Right. Me too.
Like, come on over.
But you're
Yeah.
also 38.
She's
Five. 35.
39.
I'm younger than you. So how old are you? 39?
You're
Tell
both
me.
25.
Matt, do you clean at all?
Do I clean? I clean. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you clean?
Almost
Clearly
all
he
the time.
doesn't. It stresses him out.
Paige,
Are we
if
gonna
you're
get a
in the chat,
correction in the Twitch chat?
yeah, do we get a correction here?
Yeah, I pretty much clean nonstop.
Fact check.
Matt
almost-
cleans out the
almost all time.
refrigerator.
Oh, well, that's all the time we have for the podcast. Thanks for checking it out. We had a very short podcast this week. But no, I think, yeah, for these people, find out what you care about the most. And, you know, clearly once you've decided, like, what do you care about most? A clean place or seeing your family? Mm-hmm. And then once you've
Easily
decided,
clean place.
once you've decided a clean place, then just forget that your family exists. Yeah.
Trick question.
Trick question. All right, I think we really helped someone there. From there, ladies and gentlemen, let's do entertainment news. This is entertainment news of the week. So we start with some entertainment news, which is the roast of Kevin Hart was last night as we're recording the show. Did you watch the roast of Kevin Hart?
No.
Netflix.
And you love roast and you love Nikki Glazer,
Yeah.
who was absent from the roast, by the way. She was not there,
Okay.
which I don't know why, because I feel like the roast, she is the roast. She's so good.
Yeah.
So plump.
What do you?
Is that what you're implying?
No.
It's not Jeff Ross anymore.
Yeah, he's there. He's always there. Yeah.
He had a. I saw his fit. He had like
Roast
a
Master
low-
Now,
General.
do you get why he did that fit?
No.
So that is the exact same suit that Eddie Murphy wore in his Raw. That was the
That
title
like
of his comedy
purple
special.
latex
It's
suit or
red.
whatever.
It's red. Yeah.
Red.
Or
yeah.
red. Oh, sorry.
I have a
Fuchsia.
question.
Yes.
Did
It's
you guys
blue.
watch the roast over the Wolves game?
No. So what I did was I watched the Wolves game.
Sure
and
you
then watched
did.
it later.
With the audio of the roast over the Wolves game.
Oh, hold on. Brett didn't watch it because he was at the soccer match.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. Well, what I did was I started. I think I started the roast because that started first, and then when the Wolves game was playing,
Yeah.
and I switched over. So I saw the intro, and then at halftime, then I switched back to the roast, then the game, and then
Oh my God.
we got to do the whole entire
Yeah.
watch that, and then afterwards, then I watched Kevin Hart's rebuttal, which he
Okay.
did like 25 minutes, I think, of stand up as just a rebuttal to each
Oh,
person
funny.
that he felt like he was offended by.
Oh wow.
And it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought that was. I haven't seen a lot of his stand up, but he kind of inspired me to.
It's funny.
He's funny. Yeah.
Well, you can't see him because he's so short.
He
You
is,
look
yeah.
over him.
He's taller
Just
than me,
like,
bro.
Where is he? Is he?
Was
No,
Steven
he's 5'1".
Was Steven Smith on the dais?
I think he was.
He's a sports commentator on ESPN.
Yeah.
Because they've been going back and forth for over a decade.
Really?
Like roasting
About
each
what?
other on the air.
Just
Just not having good opinions about sports in general. Like
Gotcha.
Kevin will always get invited on and just rip him apart. And they go after each other. So I was wondering if he was on the dais.
yeah. I'm not sure if he was, but Pete Davidson was, and he was good.
Saw him, yeah.
Tiffany Haddish was.
Yeah. Chelsea Handler.
Chelsea Handler was. Yep. Yeah.
Who else? The one dude.
Yep. The one dude.
I
was
love
there.
him.
one guy.
I love
The
him.
one dude
He's
was
great.
there.
The one dude.
I like when he wears shirts and stuff. That's kind of fun.
So good. When
That's
he comes,
kinda
he's
cool.
there.
Yeah.
So it's not Bert Kreischer.
Not
She's like, who are these people?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so I would say that was really good. I'd give it, we like to rate things on the show, good or not good, and I rate the roast of Mr. Kevin Hart. I'll give it a good.
Whoa.
I'll have to watch it. I
Well,
think
that's
it's on
it.
Netflix, right?
It is Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who really tore it up and then who like either flopped or went too far
You
where
know,
it was
I couldn't
dead.
tell if Shane Gillis like flopped or not. It's
Some of his jokes, I saw some of his
Yeah.
jokes, and they seemed kind of like a flop.
It sounded
I
like,
wanted to go.
Because he
Yeah.
hosted, right?
Yeah, he hosted.
hosts.
And it sounded like maybe they didn't have the audience mic'd, but it didn't sound like they were laughing
Yeah.
at a lot of the stuff that he was saying. And he was commenting during it, like, because I think you could tell, and I don't know, I've never performed in front of people like
Yeah,
that.
we
Like,
will 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're gonna do some
Sure
open
you
mics.
guys
We've been
will.
saying that for like 2 years, but we want to do open mics.
Open mic?
We want to.
Nice.
Tom
BBC
Chilstrom in the
open
chat's
mic.
like, okay, guys,
God.
you'll never do it. But I feel like, and Tom might be able to comment on this too, but maybe you get a sense of like, even though the audience can't tell,
Yeah.
that you feel like you're not doing well.
Yeah.
And Shane kept saying that. He was like, "This is going really bad."
Oh, did he say
for
that?
really?
for the intro? He's like, "This is awful. I'm just gonna go with it."
Yeah.
And so then he just kind of seemed like he pushed through it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes in stand-up, when things are going badly, they just state the obvious, so it's not just like this weird elephant in the room. They call it out so that they can move on.
Right.
And so people don't sit with that feeling and they
Sure.
just kind of move past. So
Yeah.
maybe he was trying that.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. Also, entertainment news: Devil Wears Prada 2. Big thing is over the weekend, it walked away with $77 million at the box office.
Wow.
Is that high or low these days?
That's high. Isn't
I think
it?
it's high
Is it
these
second
days.
weekend
Okay.
or is this the opening weekend?
I think this was the opening weekend. Yeah.
I was hoping Mortal Kombat 2 would have made more money.
Right. Oh
That would
yeah,
have been
maybe this is
dope.
the second weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, I
This
thought
is-
it was the second
This might have been
weekend.
second weekend.
It was released on the 30th.
Okay.
May
2
30th.
weekends.
Yeah, 2 weekends
May
ago.
30th.
Yeah.
May 30th.
May 30th.
April 30th.
April 30th.
Yeah.
You went in the
Fourth,
future
that's
to
what I
see this
said.
movie.
That's what I said.
That's what he uses the technology for.
To go see a movie early.
sequel.
That's what they should have done in Back to the Future. Well, that's awesome. And then you are going to give us a review on Devil Wears Prada 2 when we get to the movies.
Absolutely.
All
Oh,
right,
you
cool.
watched it?
Of course.
Oh,
So that
I haven't seen the first
Look
one.
at
The
me.
devil wears harder.
that
It's Anna Hathaway.
that is a, yeah.
Or maybe I
That
did,
is a
I don't
teaser.
The
Anna-
devil wears
Anna-
Tom Hardy.
All right, and so we can't leave this segment, the entertainment, without talking about comic books because Brett wants to make sure we talk about comics every week. Now, Brett, why do you love comic books so much?
Just I love giving back to the poor. The poor people who
One more
think
poor.
I mean not financially poor, not on the streets. These are people lower than that. That is low.
So you don't
Yes.
think very highly of
So
comic books?
the people in the sewer?
The people in the sewers.
Well,
And they're people. They deserve a chance.
So the
Yes,
Ninja-
exactly.
Well,
Teenage Mutant Ninja
thank you for
Turtles?
that introduction, Brett. And from there, we will talk about comic books. And so, first one, a brand new-ish comic
Please
book
don't.
out a
Yeah.
couple of weeks ago. And I want to talk to Jacob, too, because, Jacob, I know that you recently purchased
Yeah.
a comic book.
Yeah.
And then, but before we get to that, this one that I'll rate is called Hello Body Horror. So this is a brand new horror comic.
Ooh.
And Hello Darkness is a comic book that's been running for about 2 or 3 years. And so this is a spin-off of that. And it's all body horror, short stories, but pretty good. Really good stuff, really creepy. So I recommend that. I'll give that a good. Good or not good, I'll give that a good. And for my classic comic book pick this week, because I found a stash of my old comic books from when I was like in the 4th and 5th
Nice.
grade.
Ooh.
And so I remember these were my friends growing up, these
Yeah.
comic books. And so
Yeah.
this was one
I'm
of them,
sorry.
which is, did you say I'm sorry?
It's a
This
thick
is
boy.
Dune, the official comic book.
Nice.
Oh.
So back in the day. And so this was one of my favorites as well.
David Lynch doing.
Yep, the
Scott
David Lynch dude.
McLaughlin on the cover.
Exactly, yeah, and Sting's in it too.
Hosted by Shane Gillis.
Yes. And so, quick question, Jacob, you have a comic book that you just purchased. Did you read it yet?
I have not read it yet.
And what is it?
It's Bobby Lee is Deadweight. I'm a fan of stand-up comedy, and Bobby Lee is a well-known comic who's in a couple podcasts now, and he collaborated with, I guess he's a well-known, graphic novelist. I don't
Yeah.
know graphic novels very well, but teamed up with a guy, and they created a comic book about a dishwasher named Bobby Lee. And he discovers that people are starting to get possessed or taken over or something by some demonic or some kind of alien thing. So he's trying to fight his way out of a building, which seems kind of like a dungeon kind of themed.
Yeah. Like an escape
fighting,
room, yeah.
escape room kind. Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
So yeah, I just got that. I pre-ordered it a couple months ago and it just arrived.
That's awesome. I love Bobby Lee, and so I'm curious myself to see that. And I saw that it was available. They don't have it at like my comic book store is not available to order it, but I can
Yeah.
get it at like a Barnes and Nobles.
And it's hardcover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
talk to Tony. To get
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Do we? And speaking of Bobby Lee, he
Yeah.
will be here in 18 days.
There we go.
Are we going to that?
Let's do it.
Can I go?
Yeah.
As a pod?
Of course.
What's the actual date?
No.
Yeah.
Let's schedule that after the pod.
He'll be here.
No, let's pull our calendars out now. Let's
Let's
schedule
do it
it
now.
now.
Let's
yeah.
buy the tickets now.
no.
Let's put our credit card numbers out over. Let's say them. Yeah.
But yeah, very cool. Yeah,
Cool.
we should definitely do that. And I'm looking
day.
forward to you.
29th.
I'm busy.
Oh, I knew that was.
29th, the day before Devil Wears Prada 2
She's
comes out.
always busy.
No, I'm not. Anyways, let's move.
Well, listen, I tell you what we're not too busy for, and that's to get into the main reason why we're here, which is this is the BBC, the Best Book Club, and the book that we're reviewing this week is James by Percival Everett. I nailed that one. By Percival Everett. But this is James, and this is a very interesting book, and it's a version of Huck Finn, and the version that we haven't heard.
Right.
And so I am going to take it away to who picked this book this week?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, Kelsey.
Yes, I did.
What made you pick this, first off?
I don't know. I think I started seeing it be advertised because it was a newer book, and then my aunt bought it because she's a big reader, and I was like, you know what? I want to read it. So threw it in the bucket.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you want to give us a quick synopsis?
I'd love to. So the story is, like you kind of said, reimagined the adventures of Huckleberry Finn, but it shifts the perspective to Jim. He's a slave who becomes the central figure of the narrative. Mm-hmm. The novel follows Jim. I'm reading this.
Oh, you're reading it?
I'm not
You hit us.
For clarity and transparency, how did you come up with this?
The novel follows Jim
ChatGPT.
after he learns he's about to be sold away from his family, prompting him to escape in hopes of protecting his wife and daughter and gaining freedom. At the same time, Huckleberry Finn runs away from his abusive father, and the two meet and travel through down the Mississippi River. Again, it's told through Jim's perspective, and it highlights his intelligence, resilience, humanity, and determination as he navigates danger and injustice while seeking freedom and reunification with his family.
There it is. Well done.
Right off the
Well
top of
said.
my
Perfect,
head.
Kelsey.
Right off
Thank
the top
you.
of the dome.
The dome.
Yeah, good. Yeah, was that a good
let's-
summary?
Yeah, that was a great summary.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go
yeah.
around the room. Let's start with Clark. What were your reading habits for this week in this book? Did you read it this week?
Yes, I read it. I procrastinated.
You do. Now, Clark does this. He waits to read the book till he knows that we've kind of booked the podcast.
Smart.
Smart, because
Yeah.
it takes us a while to.
Well, and
get us all
also
together.
I had a copy. I didn't have to do a library book. Then I would cram it until I had to return it.
That's true. How long did it take you to read?
Like 2 days.
2 days. And was it a quick
Wow.
read for you? Or was it kind of
I don't know. Well, I mean the font size is so large
Yeah,
and the chapters are so short.
Yeah.
And then there's like probably 15 pages that are just blank pages because
Oh.
there's parts. I didn't really understand why that was in there.
Right.
It seemed unnecessary, but
Gotcha. Well, there you go. Brett, how about you? Reading habits.
Yeah. My reading habit was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't read this, have you?
I would
you skimmed it.
I would take a nap, wake up, look at the book,
yeah.
go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Wake up, look at the book,
Yeah.
read a little bit, go back to sleep. It
Watch-
was so good.
watch some Netflix.
Sleeping
Watch
a
some
lot.
TV.
Watch
yeah.
Let's go to the Timberwolves game.
Go to Timberwolves
and switch
game.
over to the roast of Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Then go back.
Then back
the
to
Timberwolves,
James,
yeah.
and then and then Timberwolves.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. So it was good.
All right.
It was a weird, it was different.
Did you read it all?
No, I didn't read any of it.
You didn't? Did you not?
No, I
You
didn't.
didn't finish it?
I finished it.
He
It
said
was
he
good.
did.
Yeah,
yeah.
he said, but he's also a liar.
Are you?
No, I loved it. It was good.
Yeah, he's a liar.
It was good. I read the whole thing.
Well, good. All right, so Kelsey, how about you?
So I also procrastinated on this one like Clark. I started it last night and I finished it
Let's
today.
It's fresh in your mind.
She goes, it was a quick read, 8 hours of
Super
reading.
quick.
It's still 8 hours, but
That's
it was
why you
over.
were
But
responding to
same
text.
thing. Yes, I was like, don't bother me. But same thing. I had a copy because I had my aunt's, and then I was trying to finish the series. I was reading The Court of Thorns and
Oh, yeah.
Roses. I
Yeah.
finished that whole series, and I
Awesome.
was like caught
could
up
tell.
in that. But I was like, I don't want to start James until I finish that. So it just worked out perfectly.
That's
I read
awesome.
it basically in a day.
Cool.
I thought you had said you had read it like previously in the threads.
No,
like
she
in the
hasn't
chat.
responded in a while.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a few.
And now let me ask you
My
this too.
texting's getting worse.
Dragger.
Even though you so you kind of left it to the last
Dragger.
day, was it still fun to read, or were you kind of like, I got to finish this and not?
No, it was fun to
It was
read.
fun, okay.
Yeah, it was a quick read.
What was the fun?
I was kind of worried about that. Like, oh, I'm just getting through it to get through it.
Yep.
But no, it was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I think probably because it was such a quick read that I was
Right.
like, I can get this
Yep.
done. So
Absolutely.
Nice little breather from some of the other ones seemed a little dense.
Yeah, that is true.
yeah, it wasn't too dense.
Oh yeah.
Any
Which
specifics?
one?
Any
Yeah.
specifics, Brett?
All of them.
I feel like the
All
one
of
coming
them.
up is gonna be dense.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
I read the book a long time ago. Months ago.
Me too.
It was like 3 weeks after the last pod.
Yeah, I
was
finished
quick.
it like really quick.
Yeah.
So I got it from the library and I got it done by the due date. That's all I remember.
There you go. And were you enjoying it so much that it
I
was,
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
I like all
Hey,
of
we're
those.
not jumping ahead to.
Oh
good
yeah,
not
not
goods
yet. Not
Matt?
yet. Not your rating, but just.
But I like the reading
Yeah,
of like I would read in the sauna. I read when I'm walking. I read when I'm swinging.
You read when you're walking too.
Yeah, on a treadmill.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
We've
cool.
talked about this.
We
Matt.
have
can't do that.
And I'm
'Cause
always,
I do too. All
I'm
the
always
time.
so surprised by it. Yeah,
I know you are.
Because I feel like I know for Paige, my wife, she talks about motion sickness too
Yeah.
with that, and so, but that's never.
No, not on the treadmill.
No.
All right, Jacob, how about you? Reading habits.
Read it in 3 weeks, and then we waited a while, and then I read it again.
You
before
did?
the
You
pod.
did?
Yeah.
To win this week.
2 weeks ago. Finished it 2 weeks ago.
Now, was it better the second time or first?
Probably the second. Honestly the second time because there were things I did miss.
Yeah,
And then there were things that I forgot the first time I was reading it through.
sure.
I mean, I've been fighting to like. Speaking of reading habits, like I have ADHD, and so I usually have to like pace while I'm reading
Yeah.
or read out loud to myself a lot of times, and I'll miss details. So the first time I read it through just to just skim over it because I didn't want to sit and dwell on things, just to get through the book. And then the second time when I read over it, I didn't have to think about everything I was reading. So,
There you go. For me, it was a super quick read. I did find it entertaining, and I read it in one plane flight, and
Oh,
so the
nice.
it was like 3 hours. And
That's a lie.
no, it
Because
was.
I think the audiobook's like 8.5.
Well, but if you read
did
it
a
super
speed
fast,
reading.
And you
it's-
skip the singing parts. You're
Yes.
like, I don't care what they're
yeah,
singing.
right? But I don't know. It's just it was something where I was like really locked into it, and it went by really fast. And so yeah, it was a fast read for me.
Huh.
And a lot of times with books, it does kind of like I find that I will get lost and then have to reread stuff a lot and go back to it and all that. But then this one was all the way through, so I was locked in.
You get lost in some books, is that what you said? And then you
I
have
get
to go
I get
back
lost
and
while
then
I'm reading, and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
then I have to
figure
go
out
back.
where you are.
And where I am, and then I'm like I'm in the middle of the woods now.
Yeah.
Because I've been walking while
Yeah.
reading and getting sick. And so
Yeah.
I'm puking all over
Yeah.
while doing that too.
If
But-
you have
I
a
got off the
paper book and
treadmill
you get
somehow.
lost and you have to go back, it's easier than an audiobook and having to go back
Or a
because you're like,
Kindle.
I
Those
don't know
hard
if
to
it
go
was
back
30
to
seconds
sometimes.
ago.
That's true,
10
yeah.
pages.
Yep. Good point. All right, so we go to a couple questions, book club questions that I found online. So this one, a key difference between the stories, meaning this one and then Huckleberry Finn, is the use of code switching, where the enslaved use bad grammar to hide their strengths from the white slave owners. How would you feel about this addition to the story? What was the author Percival Everett trying to convey with this reveal? What do we think?
It was dangerous to be an educated black person
Right.
because if you were smart, you were a threat to white people. And so to protect themselves, they had to play dumb and
Yeah.
break their English down so that they seemed uneducated.
Right.
And so they had to hide this from anybody that wasn't black or a slave that was happy with their slave position because
Right.
they would tell on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
I did too, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that they didn't, I don't remember Huckleberry Finn at all, but they probably didn't have any of that in there, right? And so this is something that's so, like, I would assume that they.
No, because I think code switching is like that's like a 20th century or 21st century term.
Oh, okay. But I would imagine this probably really happened, like the way they would do that. And, you know,
Right.
But
It could be a new
Curious.
term, but yeah.
It's a new
no
term,
tactic.
but that did
that
happen.
did happen, yeah.
But I was happy about it because reading the other version, I'm like, what are they saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I found it annoying to read though
Like,
when they
you
were
know?
speaking the slave or whatever.
It was tough.
Yeah.
it's tough to understand.
Like
I
from just like
remember-
word wise.
Yeah, I remember reading in Huckleberry Finn and how it was tough. So I liked that it was more his side of just normal English.
Yep, absolutely. Another question is, while there's some humor, the story is harrowing and shows.
Where?
I
Where's
did laugh.
the humor,
I chuckled
man?
once
Was
or
there?
twice today. Yeah, I don't remember the exact time.
I feel like
Because the
there
blurbs
was.
on the back say funny, and I'm like, where?
There was.
I guess you could
Towards
find.
the
Some
end.
people might find it.
Maybe some
funny. I
gallows
thought it was
humor,
very
yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
I cried.
Yeah,
I did.
I could see that. It's intense.
Yeah.
But this says some people
I
are
did towards
killed.
the end. Yeah.
Some people are killed in the story. Why was it important for the book to not shy away from the horrors of that time? Well, I feel like you have to if you're going to write something about the actual time period and try to like sugarcoat it.
Well,
That's just
James
fake.
gets like 4 people killed.
Yeah.
by his actions.
Right.
Sad.
Also over small ass things like getting a pencil stolen. The guy was hung.
Yeah.
The guy was hung for stealing a pencil, and then James was carrying it the entire time, so it became way more than just a pencil to him. But like, just like getting killed for being mistrusted, even.
Right. Yeah. Now there is a big reveal in the book, and so we're going to mention that, which is so if you haven't read it and you want to, spoiler alert, but the big reveal was that Jim is in fact Huck's real father. Were you surprised? Why did Jim tell Huck in that moment? How did it change how the reader views their relationship? What do
I
we
was
think?
surprised.
I was shocked.
I was too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That wasn't portrayed at all
In
up
the other
until
books?
this. No.
No.
It wasn't in Huckleberry
No.
Finn.
No, this was
This was-
Percival's own
Yeah.
spin on it.
yeah,
Okay.
his reimagining of it. Yeah. I liked it.
Oh.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, so let's go around the room. Good or not good? Jacob, take it away.
I'm gonna give it a good.
And why?
Defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
I really liked how Jim would, throughout his time with, I think it was Judge Thatcher's, where he was residing, around his place, but he would like read the classics and like the ethicists of the time, and in his dreams he would have conversations with these people that are highly revered about slavery and is it okay, is it not okay, is it really necessary, stuff like that. And it was kind of those heavy conversations and kind of pointing out that, like without the presence of a white person, Jim really questioned his own purpose of existence, because without the context of white people, black people were just objects, or even in the context of white people. And so, I don't know, it kind of holds up a mirror, and
Yeah, big time.
it's another perspective on the history of the United States too. And I thought, it seems important, and it was really entertaining to read too. So
Yeah.
a good adventure book. So that's why I said good.
There you go. All right. Kelsey.
Yeah, I definitely say good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And everything Jacob said.
And
Yeah, I mean, but I also do.
But even
like
more.
this story, books that can really draw me in and get an emotional response from me, then you're really invested.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, so I think it's easy to kind of be passive with a lot of books and movies and stuff like that, but when you actually feel the emotion and you're kind of like a little bit like, I couldn't even believe I read it that fast of like, wow, this is already gone. Like I feel like already attached to the characters. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
There you go. All right. And everything they said.
Yeah, yep, just
And more.
what they said.
Yep. But
Did you
better.
cry?
I just like seeing that perspective.
Yeah.
Versus like the typical white side.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It
You
wasn't
know,
whitewashed.
You're right.
Yeah. All right, Brett.
Yeah. I thought
Everything they said.
Everything they said. No, I think it was good. And I think like seeing the black person's perspective, or Percival's perspective, it could have went in multiple directions, but I think he did it like very elegantly, and it ended. I was curious how it was going to end, and I think he ended it really well. And I think he could have went. He could have. Yeah, he could have, this is such a touchy subject. He could have made like white people a monster, which, there are some white people who are monsters. There's not, it goes on both sides. But I think he did it very, very well, and like towed that line very well.
So you give that a good or not good?
The book?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll give the book a good.
He says all that
Yeah.
and goes, not good.
I'm going to disagree with Brett. I thought the ending sucked.
Ooh.
Really?
Point.
That was
counterpoint.
the most Hollywood ending. It was like
Yeah.
Django Unchained. It kind of ruined it for me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What would you have
Does
liked?
Brett even know how it
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I just.
No.
Do you know how it ended, Brett?
I think they.
Yeah, tell us about it. What
Yeah,
was
well-
that?
Yeah, because
you tell us how it
I couldn't believe it.
Well, let me see. Give me 1 second here.
To get some
No,
memory juice.
they walk across the line together, don't they, to the north, and then they end up in
Well, he goes to free his wife and daughter, but I mean, he like shoots the slaver, and he's like, "My name's James." I don't know. It just felt like
Brett didn't know.
It felt like a
You
Hollywood
didn't let him
ending to
finish.
me.
Yeah, Brett just got
I
that
did.
spoiled.
Yeah,
for
I
me.
did.
You just spoiled it. For
I love that part where he shoots the farmer and then he goes, "My name's James."
What
And then,
farmer?
You did read it.
What
No.
farmer?
No, he was the breeder.
Yeah, what was the town, Brett? Because you should know the
Yeah,
town.
what's the town?
It was some town. I don't know that. No,
Saxon.
why should I know the town?
Is it Saxon?
No.
Because it has the
Minnesota
same
town.
town. It's a Minnesota town.
Oh, is it?
Go ahead, guess.
I don't remember.
Eaters?
I don't remember the name of the town.
Cake
yeah.
eaters.
What?
Wayzata? No.
Edina.
Minnetonka. Edina. Was it?
Edina.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
called Edina.
Ooh, cake eaters.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the book is like all dialogue.
So good or not
Too
good?
much dialogue.
Settlement
I guess I'll give it a
hometown.
good,
That's
but
the
there's
slaver-
like
the
way too
slaver
much
town, the new
dialogue.
settlement.
I'll give it a good as well. But I kind of liked the ending though too. I thought it was a little like kind of a revenge
It felt
thriller.
cheesy though.
It was cheesy,
It
but it
felt
was
out
good.
of place to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you tell us. You read the book and you let us know. Was it cheesy? Was it good? Was it not good? We want to hear. And speaking of not good, we have a new podcast or a new book coming up, rather. Not a new podcast. Well, it will be a new podcast because we'll do a new podcast in like 6 months about the next book. What is the
It's
next
about
book?
deep sea fishing in the Mississippi
No,
River.
I've heard such good things about this author though, so I'm actually really excited, and I want to read all of her other books too.
What is this? Explain.
Yeah, tell us, Jacob.
It's a book called The Dispossessed by Ursula K. Le Guin.
So you must have picked it.
Yeah, I picked it. I had another one picked out that was really fantasy and actually was part of a series, and so it wouldn't have had a good conclusion. But I've read a lot of good things on Reddit about this book. A lot of book clubs do read this, and it's from 1973, I think.
Cool.
Holy shit.
Is the author still alive?
Yes.
Wow.
And I was looking up how to pronounce her name
Yeah.
for this podcast last week. And when I looked it up, she did an interview about the Dispossessed book with like a huge whatever. They interviewed her about the book.
Nice.
So it's still relevant today.
Yeah,
And I think they had a
cool.
republishing in 2023. So it's really relevant. But it's about a guy searching for his utopia, I think is the quick premise of the book. Intergalactic kind of classism, kind of fighting war.
So not
But it's a
to do with
fantasy,
the
but it doesn't
Mississippi.
seem like it's not like magic and elves and stuff. It's like a space travel
sci-fi.
fantasy. Yeah.
Cool. Great.
Sci-fi.
Well, there you go.
Sci-fi.
That is the next one. So check that out. Read along with us.
What's it called?
The Dispossessed by Ursula K. Le Guin.
There you go.
Thank you.
What's it
Will
called,
you
bro?
order me one on your
The
little website,
Dispossessed.
and I'll pay you
Bye.
back?
Ursula K. Perkin.
There you go. All right, from there, ladies and gentlemen, let's do TV and movies. TV and movie reviews of the week. Let's go around the room. What have we watched this week or in the last couple weeks that we want to chat about? Jacob, take it away.
I have not been watching TV series, but I have gone to the theater. I watched The Devil Wears Prada 2
Yes.
because the stand-up Caleb Heron is in the movie.
Oh,
And he plays one of the interns, the front desk staff
Yeah.
in the movie. And he's very timid in the movie and kind of just like a whatever timid kind of guy, but he's not that way in real life. But it was fun to see him in that. And
Cool.
he's one of the main reasons why I went to see it. I probably wouldn't have seen the movie or gone to the theater to see it. I probably would have watched it.
It's kind of fun when you see a comedian or an actor that you really like pop up in something big. And I know what's the Pit. We've been watching the Pit a lot.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite comedians is Moshe Kasher.
Yeah.
And he showed up.
Is he
as-
in there?
He's in there, but just as he is an interpreter, he's in there for maybe 2 minutes, if that, for the entire episode that he's there, and then he's gone.
Just a
But
quick
it was-
cameo.
But it was
That's not
sweet
funny.
seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Devil Wears Prada, I recognized 4 different workers like in the runway building that are in like their meeting room.
Yeah.
4 of them are different stand-ups that
That's
I
cool.
recognize, and so they're getting some credits with this huge film.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
huge.
fun.
Awesome. You'll give that good or not good?
I give it a not good, actually.
Oh. Did you see the first one?
Yeah,
Was it worse or better?
And was that also not good, or
I think the first one's good.
Okay.
The second one, I think they're playing off a lot of the hype of the first one and kind of how it
Made
was
the
what,
same
15 years
jokes.
later. And you can kind of tell where the plot was going.
Yeah.
It was entertaining, but if I had to rank it one way or the other, I'd say not good.
So Paige, my wife, had a similar review in the sense that she didn't like that she just didn't think it was nearly as good as the first one. I thought it was just kind of a rehash and retread. And I don't know for sure if she would give it a good or not good. So if she's still listening, if she hasn't been bored to tears and left,
She signed off.
Good or not?
Yeah,
Is
she
it
signed
good
off.
or not good? But yeah. So that's a bummer to hear. But I've kind of heard mixed reviews that people aren't.
Is
really
it a bummer to hear? I mean, it just seems like a cash grab again. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you
Fuck
still
this.
want it to
You get a
be-
little quick
Isn't it?
nostalgia,
yeah,
but it's kind of
little hit of nostalgia, right to the veins.
Right to the
and
veins.
But they're kind of just going off of the whole theme of like, newspaper and magazines are going away and it's all digital now, and so it's just like
well, that's super
business
late then.
business adapting to the switch to electronic media. You know, like that's the big fight in this thing,
That should have been released 20
and
years
making
ago.
sure that
and we're past
Miranda
that.
gets what she deserves for being the stoic person for all these years. Like that's all it is, really.
Gotcha.
Miranda, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you get your nostalgia, whatever,
Right.
high end movie.
Well, yeah, it's like any Bill and Ted movie that comes out now is just like, not.
You
good.
say that as if there's multiple.
There's 3.
No, I mean new ones. There's just
a
the
sequel,
one
there's a
like
second and a third. That's multiple.
the second one came out
Is that-
25 years.
is-
30
Isn't the
years
sequel
ago.
the second?
Is 2 not multiple?
No, the way you made it sound like they did
bring me
like
into
2
this.
new ones. Like they did 2 in the last like 5 years.
It's true. But still, that was like a lot of nostalgia, but then not a lot of content. And I was just really bummed, I just want to talk about it here.
yeah, like Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, exactly.
That was good. I
rank
like that
them.
one.
Yeah. Rank them. I would go Bill and Ted,
Number
first
one.
one.
Yep.
And then I would go
Happy Gilmore 2.
Bogus.
Second. Oh, Bogus.
Really?
Way here.
Yep. Second one. And then I would do the
So
third
just
one.
the order they came out.
Just
in.
the order that came out. Yeah. Beaumaster, what have you been watching or on TV or movies?
Not much. I haven't had time, but I did watch something on the plane to Colorado. It was actually a documentary about Olympic athletes and how depressed they get once their sport is done or once they're done. And I could really relate to that and the feelings of, because I was injured for all of 2025 and couldn't race or do any of my intense stuff. So it actually made me cry. Wow, I am a crier. I cry over everything apparently.
That would be intense.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
okay.
Aw.
But yeah, it was really like I felt it.
Yeah. That makes sense. Like if you're getting that constant high from doing something so physical
And then
all
you
the time.
reach your peak
Right.
and then it's just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like post-festival depression too. I mean, you guys ever been to a festival?
It's the same. It's the exact same.
Like,
actually.
right?
It's kind of how probably us 3 would relate to it is after we do one of these podcasts. It's just like,
Yeah.
We go to
it's just
Perkins, like
sad.
we go to Taco Bell. We hit our peak at Taco Bell. We're like, oh,
God, we have to face tomorrow.
You're halfway through a bean burrito.
And you
A
get
bean
the
and onion
post
burrito.
bell clarity.
You're like, what's the purpose of my life now? I've started eating this bean burrito.
Kelsey, what have you been watching?
I watch a lot of documentaries, as you guys should know by now. We just finished The Dark Wizard.
Ooh.
Anybody?
What's that about?
What's that
Sounds
about?
familiar.
It's about Dean Potter. He's like a free solo rock climber.
Yeah, yes. I do want to watch
It's
it.
really
It's like-
good.
is
And
it
What's
4 or
it
5
called?
episodes, right? Not
yeah,
a ton.
4 I
Okay.
think. And like Alex Hammond is in there for a little bit.
Okay.
The one that climbed the tallest
The
building
free
in
solo?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's called The Dark Wizard. It's really good. It's inspirational. It's really sad, but
Are you gonna climb buildings now?
why did he die?
No.
Why is it sad? He not fulfill his 21.
No, Spoiler
I
alert,
mean, he
spoiler
did
alert.
really good, but it
Oh, yeah,
follows
spoiler.
his life and like the depression he dealt with and the competitiveness and then just
Gotcha,
pushing
gotcha,
himself
gotcha,
to the
gotcha.
limits every single thing he did. And then like he was turning his life around and then had an accident. But you guys could Google that, but you should watch the documentary 'cause
Yeah.
it's really good.
Damn.
Yeah, I want
Okay.
to.
It's like
It's on HBO Max.
Cool. And Beaumaster, what was the name of the one that you were just talking about, that documentary? If you can't remember it now, that's fine. We could put it in the notes later
yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. It was
Okay.
on Delta.
because that one sounded good too.
Yeah.
Brett,
Delta Athletic documentary.
get on a Delta flight and
Olympics.
check it out.
Court of Gold, was that it? Court of Gold? No, stream.
Brett's just listing every documentary
There's
about the
10
Olympics.
Olympic documentaries going on.
Really?
That's probably the basketball one.
Did you put Delta in the search bar?
Yeah. I will now.
Brett, movies, TV for you.
Yep.
I have watched no movies, no TV at all.
Wow.
You've been busy.
I've been busy. I've been just
Why?
like enjoy. It's been so beautiful out.
Have you been
Oh,
watching The
just
Pit?
enjoying your
You
life?
usually go back to The Pit when you.
That's not over yet.
I've finished.
Did you finish The Pit?
Do you want to talk about the finish of the pit?
I haven't finished that episode yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Clark.
You have not finished
I
it.
haven't finished it yet.
You edge all
talking
these
about
shows.
it?
It's wild.
So Clark, movie, TV.
Yeah.
I haven't really watched any TV. I mean, I finished Invincible, and it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a documentary too, called "The Remarkable Life of Ibelin" or Ibelin, and it was about a Norwegian guy who was born with muscular dystrophy,
Oh wow.
and it got so bad to the point he was just in a wheelchair, and then he eventually couldn't talk, and to find an escape, he played World of Warcraft, and his parents knew he was playing it, but they didn't know like how involved he was with the people he played with's lives, and then some showed up at the funeral, and yeah, I got welled up watching it.
Yeah. That's intense. And what was the name of that one?
The Remarkable Life of Ibelin. That was his character name.
Where can you find that?
And was he an orc or a
Netflix.
dark
Netflix.
wizard?
He played a rogue.
Rogue.
A rogue.
Okay.
But I don't know if he did like role play. I think he played on an RP server, which I didn't play on. Which that's just like you're like at a Ren Fest. You're not playing to like do dungeons and raids and stuff.
Right. Well, great. That's a lot of good things to check out. I just watched Terminator 2 for the 18th.
Shut
time.
up.
I did, yeah.
Did you see it's coming out
So
in
it's coming
theaters?
back in theaters, yeah. But I just
Oh,
watched
wow.
it at home, yeah, on my couch.
Are you going to see it in theaters?
I would, yeah. I would totally.
Can I come?
You would
Yeah,
see
of
it
course
again?
you can.
Invite me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like
Let
to
me
come?
know.
Yeah.
What's the popcorn bucket gonna be?
What about me?
Yeah.
I never get invited.
Yeah. Everyone's
You'd see
invited.
Terminator 2?
Have you seen Terminator 2 yet?
I don't know.
It's great.
You would know
would
if
know.
you saw it.
Maybe you would
Is
know.
Terminator 2 the best
It's
of
the
all
best,
of them?
yeah.
Terminator.
No, first
Why
one's
is that
better.
That's the one with
I'll die on that hill.
Debatable.
Because it's the best.
So I've seen them
It's
all.
definitely the more popular one because the Hasta La Vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, then I've seen it.
Cool. Well, we shall go see it again.
That's
for-
really all
Wait,
you
that's
watched?
That's all I
that
watched
coin
this
from the
week.
two? That
Arnold
coin from the
Schwarzenegger?
second
Yeah.
one?
Which one?
Hasta la vista?
Yeah,
Terminator
baby.
2.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is Terminator.
Who? Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That's what I'm double checking.
Yeah.
If he's still
But he's a
alive.
good
He
good
is still
guy.
alive.
Oh, yeah.
I actually read his self-help
His
book.
son-
Terminator's dead,
The
though.
illegitimate
Terminator's dead.
son he
good?
had with his maid is now a bodybuilder.
He actually,
Wow.
yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger has this self-help book, and he talks about to set little goals for yourself every day, and how that just like totally changes your mindset too. It was kind of really cool. So
Huh.
check out
So
Arnold.
have
What
you
goal-
applied
I get
that to
daily-
your
What
life?
goal, what
What's
goal
that?
do you
Have
set?
you applied that to your life?
I did, yeah, for a while when I was like it would be little things every day. Of
Yeah,
just,
I'm going to
like,
eat 4 cookies.
I'm gonna do 4 cookies instead of
6.
instead
You
of
need
2.
to be a
Yeah,
Rogness.
yeah.
You can do it.
I subscribe to Arnold Schwarzenegger's, I think it's weekly emails.
Really?
I think it's weekly.
No, he does this. That's awesome.
Yeah, he has like
wanna
a
do
subscription
this.
chain.
Okay.
And he like sets little like weekly reminders to just like good health, good wellness, good mindfulness, stuff like
Amazing.
that.
Do you read them every week?
Yeah.
Every week. What was this week's?
That can't
subject?
possibly take very
Hasn't sent
long
it
if
yet.
it's
What
once
was
a
last
week.
week's subject?
He hasn't sent that one either.
Yeah.
quick
Yeah.
before we
Yes.
Percival Everett has an interview on PBS, like a long interview.
Okay.
So if you want to read the book first and then
Did you watch
Hey,
it?
definitely.
No,
I've
not
seen
yet.
a clip of him. He seems like a Renaissance man.
he's amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll check it out.
Yep.
We love to try things on the show that's food or beverages, and we try it because maybe then you don't have to.
Saved for the very last.
Or we'll try it and we'll say stay far, far away from it. This is the taste test. Welcome to it. Clark, what do you have for us this week?
What is it this time?
Special for this summer. Hold on. I don't have it. No, I
He wants it all.
Kit Kats.
Oh.
ASMR.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just digging.
It's the new Oreo bomb limited edition bomb pop.
Oh,
there we
I
go.
haven't seen
Yeah.
those.
Look at that.
Make sure you
Oreo bomb
peel
pops?
the thing.
Okay.
The
Excellent.
red, white, and blue popsicles.
Yeah, the firecracker
Jacob?
pop.
You've never had a bomb pop?
Right. There you
Do
go.
you even
Grab
do
one.
4th of July?
This looks totally natural.
Yeah,
This does,
there's
yeah.
no food dyes in it.
These
I want the
are
one with the most blue.
these are all made from vegetables. Is that correct?
Most
Vegetable oil.
Blue
So yeah, soy.
pop.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go.
Pass it down.
Jacob's never had a bomb pop.
Really?
Yeah, I guess not.
Wow.
No, I only eat healthy stuff.
Whoa.
Me too.
Why are you eating it?
Or rocket
Supposed to
pop. I
wait.
think there's like
Look at these.
Girls,
Oh,
look at the women jumping ahead, eating the apple.
wait. This is my camera. Look at the blue in there.
look at that.
Those are good.
This is why.
like
Happy
'em.
birthday,
This is why
America.
sinfulness was cast upon us.
Oh,
'cause
is
you
it
guys
for their
took a bite.
250th
so.
birthday?
Oh yeah.
It tastes exactly like a bomb pop.
It does.
Like literally.
What do you think?
Literally.
What do you think? Good or not good?
Good.
Good.
Not good.
Ooh.
Really?
I should have.
It is different.
I should have
but
ended with you.
I think Jacob needs to have a bomb
I like
pop
that
and
there
then
isn't
give his
stupid
opinion.
ass pop rocks in it. I'm over that
Look at all
shit.
the
Am I supposed to
There
get-
is?
No, there isn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a good.
There you go, Brett.
I'm going good. I get a little ting of Pop Tart. It's
Yeah.
not too tart for me.
You know what? I'm going to go good as well. I loved it. And I'll tell you what else I'll give good. That's this episode of Not Good. Thank you for checking it out. Ladies and gentlemen, reach out at notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com. Notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com. Thank you, Jacob.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brett.
Good after fun.
Very cool.
Thank you, Clark.
You're welcome.
Now,
Oh.
what happened?
Broken
there?
phone.
What happened?
What was that?
Wow. You can. Of course you can. Beaumaster and Jacob.
Yeah.
Cage match.
It was
No, it was.
Oh, was it?
It's a double.
Oh, it's Kelsey
cage
versus
match.
Kelsey.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll get the Jello out.
KKJ.
God.
The Jello.
So,
But literal
Sorry,
Jell-O?
you prefer lube, Brett?
Pudding.
now, really
Are we
quickly.
doing-
Really quickly.
Coconut.
KY jelly.
Go ahead, Matt.
Really
Yeah,
quick.
for
Thank you
you.
so much. Really quickly. Brett and Clark, they have a company
Yeah.
called Blark. They have a website. What's the website domain?
It is www.poolfulofjelly.com.
And so they have a new.
.com?
They do a new product every week. They release on their
It's
website.
available.
And the new product they release is
not
always
a
based
baller.
off of. It's based off of something new, something topical, something always political. So Brett, Clark, what do you have for us this week that you want to talk about?
Yeah, we actually have the slang for Percival. No, we don't. We have a special, very special product.
It's okay. You can tell us.
Yeah.
I would rather
This
take
is a safe space.
Brett's
Jake,
being shy.
It's
but you don't
funny
need to
because
be shy.
I told Jacob about it earlier. Yeah, and
Well, before I got on
put it in your
microphone,
car.
Jacob
Yeah.
pulled me aside and he said, "Brett's got a really good one this week
Yeah.
for Blark." Yeah.
it's really good. It's really good Blark. It's a product about if someone like drops their phone on the ground or something like that, and then you have to like figure it out.
Fight.
What like I told you about that product earlier. That was like
Did you forget already?
You slap it's
Yeah, you
peanut
need to
butter,
tell
so
'em.
then it always lands peanut butter side down and it protects your phone screen.
that's
Is that what it
exactly
was,
is,
Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a nut allergy, so I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
There's also almond butter.
What kind
So-
of nut?
Still a nut.
Peanut isn't even a nut. It's
a legume.
legume.
Well, there you go. Thank
You have a legume allergy.
On that note,
And you know
that
what?
note-
I will say there was like some new study about like peanut allergies,
Really?
but it might only just be children overcoming them. It might be too late for you, Jacob. Sorry.
seems pretty
They
homophobic
do
to me.
overcome it.
Well,
Okay.
thank you for you can check out that product on their website, and thank you everyone.
Yeah, Brett, what was that one again?
The website was
You
www.
don't know.
www.
All right, thanks everybody.
Pool full of
We'll
jelly.
see you one
Kelsey-
week.
Jelly full
Kelsey
of
just
pool.
asked if this was real for a second, guys. Just got to say that. Okay. You can sign out.
real.
Sign out. She goes, wait, is this real?
Sign off.
Blark is very real. Blark is
It's very real.
Blark is very
Very
real.
Go to the Kelsey. Go to the website.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you
know
so
the
much for
website.
checking out.
That dog.
Pool full of jelly. Jellyfullofpool.com.
They have an Instagram.
It's
Yes,
easy.
they have
It's
an
that.
Instagram.
Follow
It's
their
very
Instagram.
I know it's a lot of words. It's the same word, so it's long, but it's
Yes.
the same words.
So check that out. And thank you, Nalo. Thank you, Unis, for great music yet again this week. We'll see you 1 week from now. I love you. Goodbye.
We love you.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye.
Bye, bye. Bye, bye.
Oh, I don't.
Bye, bye.
Kill me, Kelsey.
I couldn't let it not be aired. She goes,